back to YouTube. It's me, your host, Tune, aka the Comic Thug. Once again, bringing another comic book review. This time it's for Secret Wars number 0. Get that up there real quick. Before we get to the comic book review, I know you're probably saying 0. We're already on issue number 2, and I know. I was not. Well, I was debating whether or not I was going to do a comic book review, for this story arc. In actuality, I got 0 a week late. I got it on the same day as issue 1 because I missed comic book free comic book day, so I missed out on this. So I picked it up actually the same day as I picked up issue 1, and I read issue 1, and I'm not gonna lie. Issue 1 was kind of complex, and I thought it was going to be kind of hard for me to do a review on it, so I was like, I'm not even doing a review. But then I picked up issue number 2 2 days ago, and I just got around to reading it today, which is Friday, and issue number 2 blew my mind. Like, I loved it. I know a lot of people online is not really liking it because they're comparing it to Game of Thrones, which I can see the similarities about to each other, but I loved it. So, and I was bored just now, nothing's on television, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do a review for this story arc. So I'm not one to just start at issue number 2. So let's go. So issue number 0. Let's start it off about where it all started. Let's give you a review where it all started. So okay. So yeah. So the book opens up at the Baxter Building, and we see Val Richardson. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Like, I don't know if it's like Valeria. I think it's Valeria, but I'm just gonna say Val because I don't want to mess y'all up. But I'm just gonna say Val. We know the youngest daughter. Well, is she younger than her brother? Is she the baby? I think she's the baby. But just say the daughter of Reed Richards and Sue Richards, and that she at the Baxter Building with the rest of the Future Foundation, and she's basically telling them about the incursion and what's going to happen. If you don't know what the incursion is, basically the Marvel universe and the Ultimate Universe is about to collide together. The Earth's about to collide together, and they're about to everything's about to be new. So I don't really want to get too much in depth into it, but just if you don't know about it, you shouldn't really be on my review. But you're welcome to be here and watch it. But I'm just saying, like, it's a lot to. Really, it's not a lot to explain. Just all the planets in the universe are being destroyed. That's all it is. So, basically, so she came up with an idea with the rest of the Future Foundation. Well, she came up with an idea, but she's including the Future Foundation to create a life raft. So, like, even though everybody might die, at least some people die. So they basically create the life raft. They create the life raft, and then they show 4 days later the incursion event actually takes place. We see it taking place, and we see the 616 universe and the Ultimate Universe about to collide, and a side note for this incursion, in order to stop it, if your planet destroys the other planet Earth, then basically you can save yourself. So we see but you got to do it before the incursion happens. So we see ships and everything from the Ultimate Universe come to take on the 616 universe, and that's really the end of the comic book. Like, it's a free comic book. It wasn't that much detail. It's just basically this was just showing like the how the life raft was built. Because if you go straight to 1, I think the life raft is already built and everything. So it's basically telling who built it and what was the plan about it and everything. So it was a quick, 10 pages, maybe less. I wouldn't really count them, but it's a little mini story with the Avengers in the back of it, but it has nothing to do with the Secret Wars story. But all in all, that was my review. Like I said, it was just a quick review. I will be in more detail for Secret Wars issue number 1 and Secret Wars issue number 2, which I will be doing a review right after this. I'm going to reread each one of them and then do a review just so I make sure I get all my facts straight. But yeah, that was it. I'm hoping everybody picking up these books, and you don't really gotta pick up this. It's just a little tad bits of information, you know. But I recommend picking up Secret Wars because it's looking good so far. It's only in the second issue, and I can't wait till next week. It makes me not want to read each issue until like a day before the next issue comes out, so I don't have to wait that long. But anyway, that was my review for Secret Wars issue number 0. If you picked up this book, you know the drill. Let me know in the comments below if you liked it or disliked it and why. Leave your positive and negative comments below. Like, subscribe, share. Follow my Twitter and my Instagram, which is in the description below. And as always, from me, your host, Toon, a.k.a. the Comic Book Thug, have a nice day.